Hey vinyl community, this is Chris. I'm here to try to respond to Alex's most recent vinyl tag. Alex at Motoric 24/7, his second annual experimental vinyl tag. So he's got 5 questions or prompts that he posed. The number's down from last year. And next year, who knows? Vinyl Richie was wondering about that. You know, maybe it'll be down to 1 question. Maybe it'll be up to the whoever's doing the video to come up with the question that they're going to respond to. We'll find out for 2024. But for this year, 2023, first question was show an album or song from a minimal album or song or artist. So what I'm going to start with is Grateful Dead connection. So Seastones originally came out in 1975 by Ned Lagin, was the composer, and had lots of help from other Bay Area musicians like Grateful Dead and Jefferson Airplane and other people that were in the Bay Area. So this came out on Round Records back then. But then over the years, Ned kept adding to it. So this was, like Seastones. These were like numbered songs. Seastones 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. So I think 2020 was a Record Store Day release. Seastones set 4 and 5. So this goes up through, I think, Seastones number 81. He also issued a 2 CD set of other tracks. So Seastones, Ned Loggins, blue vinyl on the Imprec label. So I'm going to stick this on for a moment. For minimal. Of course, most of these needle drops aren't real, they're not really dynamic, so may not make the best sources for this video. You can hear some sounds starting to come in. Okay, while that plays, the next one is dream state, song or album, artists that invoke a dream state. So I'd first thought of Terry Riley. He used to do some all-night concerts, had some albums issued under the moniker Poppy No Good and the All Night whatever. So that might invoke some dream state after all night of listening to soothing, repetitive, droney music. But what I picked was William Basinski, the Disintegration loop. So this is a multi-album set, maybe 9 albums. I forget the exact count, but originally there was a single album Disintegration loop that was put out. But then he came up with this, sort of like the Seastones, kept adding to it. So Disintegration loops expanded, different versions of it, variations. So what I've got in the background is this playing. They may be laying down, so maybe that's appropriate. There's the label. Disintegration loops. This is just 1-2 album set from the box. And then number 3 prompt is about music with animal sounds. So at first I thought about using the environment series. This is environment 11, which is nature sounds, but environment disc 1 would qualify. This is side 1 is the ultimate seashore, and side 2 is the optimum aviary. So bird sounds on side 2. Side 1 is probably just nature again. But I decided against that on the Atlantic label. And I decided I would go with Paul Winter and Paul Halley, Whales Alive. So I'll try to put a sample of that on. Seastones, Ned Lagin, and other Bay Area musicians. So there's Whales Alive. I'm going to try to play a track called George and Gracie, or at least part of a track. Narration by Leonard Nimoy. Voices of humpback whales. So George and Gracie, reference to a comedy duo.
Finding them only by their song. The ocean is smooth like a glass bell.
So
each whale a clapper.
That sets us up for 3. Number 4.
Ringing out below and around.
Album of Strange Beauty.
Some forgotten belfry.
So it's going to be Robert Haigh. Black Sarabande. On the Unseen Worlds label. Unseen Worlds. So you may have heard a snippet of whales in the background. There's some more animal sounds. All right, so I'm going to put on Robert Haigh so you can get a taste of some strange beauty. I had a better selection if I had done CDs, but thought I would stick with vinyl for the moment. So this is mostly keyboard based. Robert Haigh was in the whole sphere of people related to, you know, Nurse with Wound was in there, Steve Stapleton, other artists. He was one of many, part of some conglomerate. I forget the Murray something orchestra, something Murray orchestra. Now I forget. Knew it just a moment ago, but so some of it is less keyboardy, but pretty much keyboard driven. So, album of Strange Beauty, and then number 5, visual artist. So that will be Laurie Anderson off her United States Live, a multi-album set. So she's a visual artist in the sense that she did the art for this. So you can see drawing there. More drawings there. One album, here's another one. Less art there. Here's some more artwork. Laurie Anderson, United States Live. Sort of an iconic photo. And the album look like that. So Laurie Anderson, put out by Warner Brothers. 1983. Visual artist doing art or music, or music. And then we're still hearing Robert Haigh in the background, the Strange Beauty part. So anyway, thanks Alex for giving me this opportunity. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you later.